Morning, you guys. We're going to start our Pilates 9.0 version in just a minute. If you have a playground ball or some ball that you want to use as a tool today, we'll use that towards the end. If you don't have one, it's fine. You'll totally fill this without it. Or if you don't even have a ball, you could use rolled up socks or a t-shirt, and that gives you a little bit of an assistance as we squeeze it and engage our hamstrings. Okay, so those are your options. All of our exercises will be about a minute, and then we transition into the next one right away. It's going to be about 20 minutes total, give or take. Okay, so we'll do our best work. We're going to roll to one side. We're going to be all the way down. And we're going to add this oblique crunch here on this one side. So we're just going to lift and release, lift and release, lift and release. So it's a slight lift up with that top shoulder. Really feeling this top side oblique engage. Trying to keep our hips stacked so you're not rolling back too much. Stay here for me, another 30 seconds. Reach, reach. So as I'm reaching, I'm really trying to lift up towards the ceiling. Engaging that oblique. Not pulling on my head. My hands are here to support my neck. Keep breathing. Good job, team. All right, you roll over. I'm going to stay so I see you the whole time. Rolling up to the other side. Stack your hips, stack your knees. Arms are nice and long. Arms go behind your head. And we're going to get these obliques on the other side. Also adds a little spinal twist. Big inside. Big inhale. Exhale. Here we go. So we're going to lift and release. Lift and release. Lift and release. Just nice and easy with those hands behind our head. Again, we're lifting up towards that ceiling, trying to keep our hips stacked and our knees stacked. We do get this nice rotation through that spine. Keep reaching. Good job, you guys. Breathe. Let's give ourselves another 30 seconds right here. Reach, reach, reach. So as I pull up, I'm pressing down through the bottom side rib cage, down to go up. We're almost there. Less than 30 seconds on this side. Keep going. Reach, reach, reach. Right there. You're gonna go ahead and roll up onto that sits bones. We're getting ready for some thrusters. As we get these thrusters, I want your fingertips to face your glutes as much as you can. If you need to, you rotate your fingers up to modify. Legs will be up, and we're going to extend out and draw those knees into our chest. Okay? Getting water as you need it as we transition from one movement to the next. Go ahead and draw those knees up. Here we go. So we extend, and then in, out, and in. Now being mindful, if my hips are popping here, maybe I have those extended legs a little bit higher. Okay, if I want more of a challenge, maybe they go a little bit lower. I just don't want you guys to be having those hips popping the whole time. Keep extending. Almost there, almost there. Come on. About 30 seconds, team. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Good job. Light with those hands behind us. It's just a nice support, but it's not all our weight. Try to keep your abs working the whole time. Keep going. Almost there, you guys. 3, 2, oh, right there. Go ahead and roll it back down using a knee to help us roll all the way down. We're getting ready for a single leg, straight leg raises with the chest up. So our hands are going to be behind our head, and we're going to lift if we can. You modify and lower as needed. Those legs are going to be as straight as we extend them up. Go and find your imprint here, and we practiced this before where we push that lower back down and we stay very strong in that stabilizer, okay? And here we go. We're going to drop one leg and lift. Swap out and lift. So this is another one, being mindful that that hip's not popping as we lower it. Reach out through those toes for me the whole time. Keep that chest lifted. Reach and lift. Reach and lift. Reach and lift. Good job. Reach and lift. 30 seconds here. Stay with those light hands behind your head the whole time. Keep reaching. Stay strong. You have about 15 seconds. Keep pressing down into your mat the whole time. That lower back stays connected. Reach. And reach. One more each leg. And time. Draw those knees in your chest. Maybe release tension by rocking side to side. Okay, so we're getting ready for this bridge with alternating knee lifts. If we can in our bridge, we're going to add a releve, so we stay up on those toes. We drop those heels as we need to. Okay? Not yet. Give yourself a second to breathe. Arms are going to be nice and long down by your sides. Draw those shoulders away from our ears. Let's go ahead and press up into our bridge and maybe up onto those toes. And we might need to walk those toes in slightly. So we're going to draw that knee in and alternate. Pull and alternate. Pull. Keep breathing. Pushing down through those shoulders the whole time to keep those hips lifted. Yep. Keep going right here. So in this position, I should always be able to lift my head. The weight is in that shoulder, not in my neck. Keep pulling. So remembering we can modify by lowering those heels back down to the mat, but we're trying to keep our hips lifted. Pull. Pull. Keep going right here. 30 more seconds for me. Breathe. Push down into the mat with those hands for me. Nice and long. Shoulders are away from our ears. Almost there, team. Almost there. Come on. Breathe naturally. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Keep going right here. One more each side. Right there. Release that back all the way down. Draw your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. We'll stay right here. Maybe you hold this stretch. Squeezing in a little bit more. We're getting ready for a single leg stretch. Very Pilates basic. We have one leg as it draws in. We have a squeeze. Low compression there. And we alternate as we go for the full minute. Trying to maintain our imprint. So pushing that lower back down into your mat the whole time is very important, okay? Here we go. Extend one leg out. Keep one leg in. Lift that head if you can. Squeeze and switch. We are squeezing on that shin right below your kneecap. Extending those legs long. My intermediate advance, maybe we add a scoop as we extend that leg out. We're trying to maintain this piece of glass that's between our legs. Yes. Keep that imprint strong into that floor. Almost there, almost there. You have about 30 seconds. Keep extending, keep reaching. Be mindful if I had a hip that popped, I would adjust maybe how low it went or where it was extending out through that hip. So what I mean by that is maybe add a little more turn out on that side. Reach, reach, reach. Keep squeezing. Right there. Draw those knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Release tension in that lower back again. So we're going to go into all fours. We're going to have these heads lifted here. And we're going to add a toe tap with those feet. So we're always coming back to a 90-degree angle with the knee. We can lower our head again to modify. But our hands are going to be behind that head for a little extra support. So we're going to add a tap here. And reset. Tap. Reset. Tap. Reset. Tap. Reset, tap, reset. Good job, right there. Stay strong in that imprint. Remember, always pushing down into our mat with that back. Resetting into that 90-degree angle. Yep, got it. Right there, you guys. Stay strong. Keep breathing. We have about 30 seconds right here. Keep pushing down. Touch. Touch. Light with those hands. Touch. Touch. Almost there. Be mindful of that 90. Don't let those heels drop. One more each side. Right there, hug your knees, release tension, rock side to side. We're getting ready for scissors. We have 3 more exercises with our core work, and then we're going to switch gears and focus on our hamstrings and glutes a little bit towards the end. And we'll do some big stretches here too. Okay? Scissors. Heads can be lifted or you lower to modify. Legs are long. You're going to hold on to one either behind your calf or your hamstring. What works for you? It's a double pulse. So 1, 2, and switch. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's an active stretch here. We feel that in our hamstrings. We want to keep a nice long lever. Nice long legs, reaching out through your toes and the top of our head, practicing our imprint so that lower back stays grounded. Give me 30 seconds here. Almost there. 3. Right there, you guys. Draw those knees in your chest, rock side to side. All right, a side bend. We're going to use our knees to help us roll up. You're going to mermaid those feet in front so they're stacked slightly and then spread about hip distance apart. So we're going to reach up, feel that side bend, and release. Or we're going to press up and release, or top leg out and release. So you have layers to this practice that we can use. Okay, so choose what works for you. I'll stay right here to start. Here we go. We lift and release. Lift and release. Maybe we're going to start adding those hip lifts. Lift and release. Lift and release. Really extending out through those fingertips. Maybe we add that top leg out, extended. Lift and release. Lift and release. 30 more seconds this side. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Yes. So we like our Pilates practice for our core because we really get these nice long lean muscles as we extend out. We're very mindful, trying to go from fingertip to toe. Reach. Almost there. Reach. One more for me. Good. Go ahead and release to the other side. Finding our mermaid or side bend on this side. So hips are square. You're going to alternate those legs so they're staggered up at the top. Starting our progressions with our knees down to start. Top arm's going to extend out and release. Here we go. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Good. Right there, stay with me. Maybe we add that hip lift this time. So press and release. A little bit bigger in our range of motion. We're gonna feel that side oblique, really find a stretch this time. Reach. As this lever starts to get a little bit longer. We can stay here. Maybe we add that top leg out. Reach and release. Reach and release. Reach and release. 30 more seconds. Stay right here. Keep reaching out through that fingertip and your toes. Reach. Breathe. Give me 10 more seconds. Come on. Almost there. 3, 2, and time. Good job. All right, so we're going to stay in the side position. You're going to take that ball if you have it, and we're going to go into a clam series for each side. So this does work that piriformis, our glutes and our hamstrings as we add a ball to engage that back of the leg. Stack your shoulders. You can go all the way down, or you can have this hand propped if that feels better to you. Take this ball, hook it behind that leg. Keep your knees bent. Heels are connected as we lift that top knee out and in, out and in. So think you're moving in this first position as we go out and in. We're not rolling backwards. This front hand is here for stabilization. If you notice that you start to roll, it's here to remind you to stay right, strong, and stable in this upper body. Keep rotating. Good. Hold at the top. Press, press. Keep squeezing the ball. Don't forget it's there. Breathe. Good job, you guys. You got it. Keep going, keep going. So we want a good squeeze on the ball the whole time, and we're really pressing the outside of that leg towards your ceiling. Breathe. 3, 2, bring that knee back down. Lift your heels for me. They're gonna stay lifted as you open up now here, and release. Lift, and release. Lift, and release. So again, we're keeping our heels connected the whole time. We trigger the movement by opening up through that hip joint, pressing that knee up and out. Lift, lift, lift. Woo. Start to feel that piriformis heat up, the outer part of our glute a little bit. Squeeze that ball. Hold it up top for me. Press, 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 press. Good job. Keep going, keep going. Press, 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 press. We're almost there, you guys. Press, 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 press. Breathe. 3, 2, back down you go. Bring those knees and your feet. This time lift your feet, knee, back together and lower. Heels, knee, back together and lower. Heels, knee, back together and lower. Heels, knees, together and down. Lift, open, back down, down. Lift, open, back down, down. Lift, open, back down, down. Keep these heels lifted. Draw that top knee up. It's going to go in towards your chest. If you need more stability, that bottom foot drops. So we're pulling and releasing. Finish on this side. You have 30 seconds. Keep this foot flexed for me. Keep squeezing the ball the whole time. Press and release. Press and release. Press and release. Press. Woo. Yes, right there. Go ahead and shake that leg out. We're not going to quite stretch it yet. We're going to roll over and get that other side. And then we'll do our big stretches here at the end. So again, we're going to stack those hips, stack our shoulders, hook this ball into the opposite side this time. Find that neutral spine if we can, so it would be all the way down, but some of us enjoy that propped neck. It's not a true Pilates position, but we'll let it slide today as long as it's not bothering you. Keep your heels together. Here we go. Lift and release. Lift and release. Lift and release. Being mindful we're not rolling back. Just keep everything centered here. Light with those hands. Lift and release. Lift and release. Good work. Keep going, right there. Bring it up to the top. Pulse, pulse, pulse. So I'm really squeezing my ball the whole time and pressing out through that knee. Lift, 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 lift. Keep going right there. Lift, 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 lift. Come on. Woo, yes, we feel the second side a little bit earlier than that first side. It supported us. It was a helper, even though it might not have burned. Bring that knee back down. Lift both heels up. Open up, out, and release. Lift and release. Lift and release. Lift and release. Lift. Lift. Come on, you got this. Lift. Lift. Keep reaching. Lift. Nice neutral spine if we can. Lift. Good, hold the top. Press, press, press. Try to keep your heels lifted. I know, it's starting to burn. Stay with it if you can. Take a break if you need to, and then jump back in. Keep pressing out through that knee. Press, 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 press. Holy yayas. Whew. Keep going, you guys. I'm not the only one feeling this right now, right? Good job. Bring it back down, down. So this is where we lift our heels, open up, bring it back together, and lower. Lift, lift, down, down. 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 Lift, lift, down. Our finisher, so we can start those heels lifted. This top knee comes in towards our chest and we extend. If you'd rather keep that bottom foot down, you can. Disengaging that bottom oblique, bottom side glute, and your piriformis. Pull that knee in. Pull. Finish on this side. Come on. Pull. Pull. You're almost done, you guys. It's less than 30 seconds. Right there. Woo, shake those legs out. Go ahead and roll around to your back for me. We promise that I'll stretch those glutes, but we're going to draw those knees into our chest first. Just rock side to side. Go ahead and take that right leg as it crosses over our right or our opposite knee and pull that knee in. Press that right knee away. Let's get our glutes on this side. Hold, keep breathing, and gently switch, other side, glutes, figure 4 stretch, press out through that knee so that you feel this. Good, gently use those knees to help us roll back up, find our seated position. We'll come back to those glutes and give them a bonus stretch, but we're going to extend one leg in our seated tree pose, reaching out towards those shins, your ankles, or the feet if we can. Trying to relax into that leg, melting into it. Maybe we add a pointed foot this time as we extend. Keep reaching. Good, and then gently switch. Swap out legs for me. Reaching for your shin, your ankle, or your foot if you can reach there. Maybe we add that extension as we point out. Hold. And then gently reach it back up. Both legs are in front, nice and even on our sits bones. We're going to reach for those shin, ankle, or our toes. Trying to relax and melt into those legs. Go ahead and gently release. Let's get a mermaid stretch where we take those feet back to our side. Up and over, opposite arm towards those feet. Reach out, stretching out those side obliques. Counter stretch, up and over, opposite direction, reach. One more time towards those feet, reach, reach. This last time on the counter stretch, we're going to take that arm and sweep it through. And gently switch. Just bring those feet around to the opposite side. Up and over towards those feet first. Gently release as we move into this counter stretch, extending that top arm out. One more time towards those feet. And finding the spinal stretch as we take that arm and it sweeps through. And release it. Bringing those feet back so we're sitting crisscross. This adds a little glute stretch as we start sweeping those hands forward or reaching out, trying to really reach where we feel that stretch in our glutes. I don't have to reach that far before I start feeling this stretch. And then gently stack it back up. Good job today. Thank you for practicing with me today. I miss you. I love you. Stay safe. And until we meet again, keep working out.